I, Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa,
bringing down the final curtain on the 37-year rule of Robert Mugabe. In front of a packed national stadium in Harare, Emerson Mnangagwa was sworn in as Zimbabwe's new president on Friday. In his inaugural address, the man known as the Crocodile laid out a grand vision to revitalise the country's ravaged economy and push ahead with elections scheduled for next year.
I'm not oblivious to the many Zimbabweans from across the political, ethnic and racial divide who have helped make this day and thus have legitimate expectations from the office now I occupy.
Mnangagwa, who took over from Mugabe after a military intervention, announced Zimbabwe was ready to re-engage with the outside world, but said its land reform process could not be reversed. His speech an olive branch to opponents, apparently aiming to bridge the ethnic and political divides exploited by his predecessor. Mugabe himself wasn't present for the historic inauguration, citing tiredness as a reason for staying away. Mnangagwa only arrived back in the country days before, after fleeing for his own safety 2 weeks ago. He had been vice president until he was fired to clear the way for Mugabe's wife, Grace. Some question whether a man who loyally served for so long can bring deep change. On Friday, Mugabe's former finance minister was admitted to hospital after what his lawyer said was a violent week in military custody. But Mnangagwa has assured his former boss that he and his family, including his wife Grace, will be safe. In a resignation deal, Mugabe was granted diplomatic immunity in Zimbabwe, where he says he wants to end his days.